I think when it comes to AI fairness, I think that we are one of the companies that has the best combination of skills in AI fairness as well as understanding AGI. I mean, I'm not going to claim that we're not up there with those who are developing AGI, but we're at least AGI fluent enough to work on AGI safety issues. And then, but simultaneously, we also have a very strong capability in AI fairness. And so I think that we're one of the companies that brings together those two things, and one of the few companies that brings those two things together under one capable roof. So, as an example, and I can talk a lot about our fairness projects, but basically, our gender neutral voice efforts are one of our, and there's a lot more to the roadmap of that project, but I can talk more about that later in the interview or something. But basically, that's like a core example of our AI fairness work. And then, and our goal is to operate as kind of almost like a United Nations for AI ethics, where basically our goal is to have strong connections with basically, ideally, the entire human species. So, just to quickly describe the next steps of the gender neutral voice project is that right now it's gender neutral, but our goal is to also be able to have it be like ethnically neutral, which is a very large project because there are over 700 recognized ethnicities. So that means that rather than having two voice actors, we need to have over 700 at least, or over 1,400 if we have one from each gender per ethnicity. Um, but basically, that kind of gives you an example of what Preamble as a company is trying to do, that we want to actually be sort of like a representative democracy for the entire human species when it comes to AI value definition. So like when you're talking about like at some point when strong AGI systems are coming online, some organization, whether it's the UN or somebody, needs to be able to speak for the human race. And so we want to basically help the UN or whoever it turns out to be with saying like what are humanity's values? Like is humanity obviously humanity is against murder, but is humanity against abortion? We don't know yet. That has to be decided. Is humanity against the death penalty? Like all these things have to be answered. And so like we want to basically help humanity have a unified voice.